Hi guys, if you want to chat into the box, you can. We'll be getting starting here in a few minutes. If you're logging in, you can chat in the box if you would like, and I can respond. We'll get started here in about 6 minutes. How's the music? Does it need to go up or down? So if you're logging on, make sure you have a yoga mat, some water, and then just find a little peace, calmness. You can start to tune into your breath right away. And we'll get started in another couple minutes. I always hate this time when I'm waiting for time because it's awkward. So welcome, yogis. I'm going to start off by saying my name is Craig. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. If you're logging in from somewhere else, welcome. I am not a doctor, so if you have a back injury, please consult someone, a doctor, before you do any kind of yoga or exercise. Also, like, we're all different. We all have different days. So listen to your body. If something doesn't feel good, back off. There's no need to hurt yourself. So take yourself to what feels good for you. I got into yoga because I hurt my back. And so I realized the importance of having a strong core and strengthening your back. So today's class is going to be very simple, very stretchy, very focused on the abdominal lower back connection. A lot of times we don't think that they are connected, but they are. So we'll focus on feeling that connection. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So come to the back of your mat. Come to your back. Bring your feet together. Separate your knees wide. And come to lay on your back. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Close your eyes. And allow the earth to support you, to support your back. To allow your heart to open. And then start to find your breath. So take a big breath in. Fill up your belly. And then feel the breath start to go into your intercostal muscles, right? And then allow the breath to come into your lungs. And then open mouth, sigh that out. Do that again. Breath in, feel it into your belly, your intercostal muscles, your lungs. Open mouth, release. Seal your lips, breathe in through the nose, constrict the back of your throat, exhale out through the nose. This will be your Ujjayi breath. Allow this breath to cultivate heat in the body today. Help you feel a sense of awareness of your body and all the connected tissues, muscles. Nice. Draw your knees together. And then bring your feet hip-width distance apart. And notice your low back. So we're in a neutral pelvis position now. So there should be like a hole under your mat and the low part of your back. So focus on that. We call that the mouse house. So we're going to inhale and then exhale. Press your low back into the mat. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. So just feel that connection. Inhale, release. Exhale, press your low back into the mat. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, release. And exhale, press. Nice. Draw your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Massage your low back. And then take that movement counterclockwise. And then come to stillness. Place your hands under your thighs and begin to rock and roll the length of your spine. Let's do this a couple times. And we're going to come up into Navasana boat pose. So start with coming onto your toes, lift your heels, lift your heart, engage your core. And start to shift back. Parallel your shins to the floor or the ceiling. And then maybe open up your arms, palms face up, and hold. We're going to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your feet to the mat. Sit up nice and tall. This is called staff pose. So extend your legs out in front of you. Flex your toes back towards your face and keep a nice bend in your knees. So notice your back. If it's really tight, keep a generous bend in your knees. Reach your arms out. Parallel your palms to the floor. And then inhale, start to roll back. Find your edge. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, lower. Come to your edge. Exhale, come up. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Use your abs, your strength of your low leg. Exhale, come up. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Pause at the top. And now extend your arms out. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down all the way to your back. And then relax. Bend your knees, bring your feet hip-width distance apart. And then come into a reverse tabletop. So parallel your shins to the ceiling, flex your feet. Keep your palms face down beside you. Take a breath in, and we're going to do knee extensions, or leg extensions. Exhale, extend your right leg. Keep it flexed. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend your left leg. Inhale, come back to center. Now focus on that connection of your lower back and your abs. Exhale, extend the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, back to center. Now pause. And we're going to extend both legs. So really become aware of the connection of your abdominals and your lower back. Take a breath in. Exhale, extend both legs. Come to your edge. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend. 2 more times. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend. Last time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back to center. Place your feet on the earth. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Rock from side to side. Massage your back. Let that work out. Bring your feet back down to the earth. And then extend your left or your right leg up. And we're going to find leg circles here, focusing on keeping your low back planted into the earth. So drop your leg down, and come around and back up. So small movements here. Remember to breathe. Just focusing on the right side. Ab, low back connection. And then reverse that action. So take the action in the opposite direction. Are you still breathing? And then finish that circle. Plant your foot. Other side. Extend your left leg. Find those circles. Keep your hips, your glutes planted on the earth. Continue to breathe. Small movements here. That's where we're going to see the results. Let's take that in the opposite direction. Finish that last round and release. Parallel your shins once again. And now we're going to find toe taps. So start on the right, take a breath in, exhale, drop your right toe to the mat, and then draw it back up to meet your left. Take a breath in, exhale, opposite side, and just switch that up. Keep breathing, keep focused on working your abs, feeling that connection. Last one on each side. Come back to center. And now we'll do both legs together, but focus more, bring your toes to more of a hover. So don't touch down all the way. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, return. Exhale, lower. Feel the connection of your back as you draw your abs in. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Pull your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock from side to side. Place your hands under your thighs and rock and roll again a few times. Massage your back. Coming up to a seat. And we're going to do Janu Sirsasana, so seated forehead to knee. So take your left foot. Maybe I'll mirror you. And bring the sole of your foot into your right thigh. Keep a nice bend in your right knee and flex your toes back towards your face. Remove the flesh from your bum. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Wrap your hands around your foot or your ankle or your calf. What works for you? And then work to level your shoulders. So you don't want one rocking up and one left. So work to level your shoulders. Take a breath in, fill up. Exhale, fold, collapse down, breathe. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, melt. Inhale, come back up. And switch out your legs. So take your left leg, pull your right foot into your thigh, remove the flesh from your bum, micro bend into your left knee, flex your toes back towards your face. Inhale, extend, reach up. Exhale, fold, melt down. Again, grab your foot, your ankle, your calf, whatever works for you. Work to level your shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, melt. Inhale, lift. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, come up. Now extend both legs. So extend both legs out in front of you. I'm going to turn back around so you guys can see me. Again, nice bend in your knees. So we want to focus on lengthening the spine, stretching out your back, flex your toes back. Inhale, extend your arms high. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge forward. Grab your feet or ankles. And then create that flat back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, melt down. Do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise slowly. Again, bring your arms out parallel. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Use your abs to lower you down to your back. Nice. Draw your knees into your chest. Parallel your shins. Bring your arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knees to the left. So not all the way, just a small movement. Inhale, back to center. So you don't want your knees to come down to the floor. We're just working on stretching and strengthening the back ab connection here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, draw your knees to the right a couple inches. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Nice. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. A few more times. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale back to center. One more time each side. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the left. To the right. Exhale back to center. And pause. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a little bit of love. And then roll onto your left side and come up to a seat. We're going to do a spinal twist. So twist can be pretty intense on the back. So again, take this where you need to go. If anything hurts, back off. So sit up nice and tall. Easy seat, cross your ankles. Bring your hands behind your head and keep your elbows really, really wide. So that's the goal. Your elbows are wide. Inhale, fill up, find length. Exhale, twist to the right. So keep your elbows wide. Only twist a little bit, so you want to keep your elbows wide. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. A couple more times, you guys. Inhale back to center. How are we doing? Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Keep your elbows wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Release. And let that go. Just kind of wiggle out your body. Come to your bellies. So lower down, we're going to do 3 rounds of Cobra. More like a baby Cobra. So bring your hands to your low ribs. Squeeze your elbows in towards your sides. Press your toes really hard into the earth. Feel your kneecaps lift. Inhale, baby Cobra. Lift your chest and head. Little to no weight in your hands. Press your low pelvis into the mat. Extend your toes back. Inhale, 1 more inch. Exhale, lower down, chin to mat. Inhale, baby Cobra. Do that again. Lift up. Press your low pelvis into mat. Maybe find a little bit more height. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down. Bring your chin to the mat. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, baby Cobra. Lift everything up. Again, maybe you find a little more height. Press your low pelvis to lift your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands under your forehead. For a pillow, wiggle your hips left and right. Let that go. And then keeping your hands under your forehead as a pillow. Root your left leg down. We're going to do leg lifts. Inhale, lift your right leg. So keep your hips on the earth. Exhale, lower. So it's going to be small movement. Do the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lower. Again, keep your hips on the earth. Inhale, your right leg. Exhale, lower. Keep extending your toes back. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lower. One more time each side. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lower. Now come to stillness. We're going to lift both legs. Just go to your comfort level because this can be pretty intense. Press your pelvis into the earth. Keep both hips on the mat. Inhale, lift both legs. Extend your toes back. It's more about length than height. Inhale, 1 more inch. Exhale, come down. Wiggle your hips left and right. Let that work go. And then from here, extend your arms for Superman. So this time, we're going to connect the arms and legs. So you're going to inhale, lift your left leg and your right arm. Exhale, release. You can lift your head if that feels okay. Inhale, lift your right leg, your left arm. Exhale, release. Do it again. Maybe you find more height. Maybe you start to lift your chest. Inhale, lift your left leg, right arm. Exhale, release. Opposite side. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, release. One more time each side. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, release. And this time we're going to lift everything. So you're like a star, kind of like full locust. Inhale, lift everything up. Come to that soft part of your belly like you're flying through the sky. You're skydiving. Inhale, one more inch. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Bring your hands back to underneath your forehead like a pillow and rock your shins from left to right. Loosen everything up. Come to stillness. Inhale, press yourself up. Tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. So the first one of class, sink your hips down, draw your fingertips forward. Find length in your spine. Settle your hips down towards your heels, crawl your fingertips forward, and breathe. Inhale, rise up into tabletop pose. And we'll find some cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your chest, and gaze. Exhale, cat. So really puff up your back, decompress your spine, round your forehead to look at your belly button. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A couple more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, extend your right leg. So you want to bring your heel in line with your hip. And then you want to keep your hips square. So keep that right hip dialed down to the earth. And then keep your hands firm, keep your shoulders square. We're just gonna do little tiny leg lifts. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're gonna do the other side. So find tabletop, pause. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bring your heel in line with your hip. Make sure your hips are square. Make sure your shoulders are square. And then neutralize your neck. Gaze directly down. Inhale, lift, and lower. Inhale, lift. And then we're gonna lower back down to hip height. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, lower. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, tabletop pose. Come to a seat and then just come back to your backs. For bridge lifts. So bring your feet hip width distance apart. Bring your heels close to your glutes. Press your palms into the earth. Inhale, bridge. Lift your hips high. Press into your feet. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your hips high. Lift your whole spine. Exhale, lower down. Lower your whole spine down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Couple more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, lift. Press your pelvis up. Maybe interlace your hands under your hips. Create a shelf with your shoulder. Keep your knees pointed up. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Inhale, one more inch. Exhale, release. Come down one vertebra at a time. Find Supta Baddha Konasana. Remember that pose at the beginning of class. Bring your feet together. Let your knees up and wide. Bring one hand to your heart. One hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Know that you are giving your back some love. You're strengthening your core. You are connecting your back to your core. Well, it's already connected, but you're making that connection. You are focusing on that connection, and that's going to help support you. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Close your knees like a book. Extend your legs up the wall. Waterfall pose. Feel your low back press down into the earth and use your core to keep your legs lifted. Allow your toes to point down and let the energy drift into your upper body, relaxing you, preparing you for Shavasana. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Reach in between your knees. Grab your ankles first. Happy baby. Rock from side to side. So I said grab your ankles first because I want to make sure your low back is on the mat. Now, if your low back is on the mat and you're rocking from left to right and you're massaging your entire back, you can maybe come up to your feet. But if your back lifts up, come back down. So that's more important, is that we're getting that self-care, that self-love, or feeling that connection. Take some movements here that feel good. Nice. Draw your knees into your chest. Bring your arms out to a T once again. We did those drills earlier. Inhale here. Exhale, easy supine twist. Drop your knees. Now let them go all the way to the floor this time, if that feels okay. Keep your shoulders on the earth. Maybe you gaze to the right. Keep your palms open up. Gentle, neutralizing twist. Inhale, come back to center. Pause. Draw your chin back to center. Take another breath in. Exhale, easy supine twist to the right. So drop your knees to the right. Maybe look to the left. Keep your shoulders on the earth. Open your palms to the heaven. Breathe. Let gravity do work here. Your work is done. Inhale back to center. Pull both knees into your chest. Round your forehead to kiss your knees. Take the biggest breath of class. Exhale, final Shavasana. Take up some space. Extend your arms. Open your palms up towards the sky. Heavy your bones. Come to a natural breath. Close your eyes. And start to send your shoulders under your heart. Again, feel that neutralized pelvis. I'll guide you when it's time. If you have the gift of time, I encourage you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. If you're ready to move on, bring the movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. And take a full body stretch. Point your toes, reach your fingertips behind you. And draw your knees into your chest. Roll over to your favorite side. Find fetal pose. And pause there for a moment, giving yourself a little gratitude for taking time out for self-care. Keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up. Find an easy seat and sit up nice and tall. Gather your hands at your heart. Let's close with a cleansing breath. Take a big breath in. Bigger breath out. Draw your thumbs to your third eye. The seat of intuition is space between your brows. In light and love, we all bow and say namaste. Thank you, yogis. I hope you feel strong. I hope your back has a little bit more stretch. It's not as tight. I hope your abs are a little bit stronger. If you like class, subscribe, tell all your friends. Class obviously is always free. Donations are appreciated. So if you'd like to donate, my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal will be in the description. Again, my name is Craig. If you want to chat, tell me any feedback from class, chat in the box. I'll keep it up for a little bit, okay? Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you all. Have a good night. Namaste.